Hello, good morning. It is August 22nd, 2025, and today we are heading to Universal Studios, Orlando, Florida. I got it, go, running to better times, go. Typically, I am a Disney girly, but we have been so excited about theme parks recently, and I convinced Chris to get an annual pass for Universal Studios as well. Hopefully one day we'll be able to go to Epic Universe. We're not doing that this trip, but I am so excited to go back. I have been historically an annual pass holder for Universal Studios Orlando. I got my first annual pass when I was like 6, I think. And I still have them from like 1999, 2000. It's tremendous to see those pictures of me. But I am so excited. We have our flight in the afternoon today. I actually have to head into work for just a little bit, and then we're going to do some traveling. So welcome to our travel day. Chris will be in the video pretty soon. So today is Friday. Tonight we are staying at Terra Luna. And then tomorrow morning, we'll head on off to the Los Portofino Bay Hotel. And if you guys are familiar with the system that the Universal hotels exist within, the top tier hotels, so like the Hard Rock, and the other two, like, it's the other two Los properties, but Portofino Bay and then the other one that's also really close to Islands of Adventure, they all come with express passes. So that's something that we're very, very excited about, to utilize the express passes. Since I have been there, I have not been to Universal in a couple years. They added the express pass for Hagrid's Motorbike Adventure. And so Chris has never been on that. He's never seen any of the Harry Potter stuff. And so we got a wand already. And I'm very excited to do some spells, to do some adventuring. We're celebrating our anniversary this weekend. And so it's going to be a very fun trip. Okay, we officially made it on the road. We're headed to the airport. It's 12:33. We'll be at the parking at about 1:15, and our flight board's about an hour after that. I think we're supposed to get in around like 5:30 or so, and then we'll go right to Terra Luna, and we'll go to the pool, and we'll get some, I could see you smiling. We'll go to the pool, and we'll get something to eat later, and we'll just have a very relaxing evening. I had to work for a little bit today, so I'm very much so looking forward to relaxing, and we're gonna have so much fun on this trip. Yay! Okay, we made it here to the passenger pickup and rideshare area. We're waiting for our lift to come and get us. It's about 15 minutes away, but I figured I would show some of this beautiful new terminal. I really like coming in here if you fly JetBlue or some of the other airlines, JetBlue, Aer Lingus. Oh, it's so exciting to be here. Chris went to go get some coffee, then we'll head to Terra Luna. made it and we're going through this. Bye. Yay. Oh my goodness. Okay, so we are in room number 7092. And we have made it into our hotel room for Terra Nova. So clearly over here you can do an adjoining room. We do not have extra friends on this trip, but we do have a full-length mirror over here. And it looks like we have some closet space over here with a safe and an iron. Chris and I were saying that it smells very clean in here. We have a little divider area between the actual beds and the bathroom area. So we have our sink, we have a hair dryer, we have some towels over here. It looks like it comes with some facial soap. I would just use that. We'll go into the bathroom last. And then we have our beds. You have 2 queen-size beds here with this very cool earthy moon. But the first thing we did when we came over here is we went to the window. It was raining just as we got here, but you guys can see Epic Universe right over here. As we were driving over through this highway area, we were like, oh my gosh, you could see the Grand Helios Hotel. You can see the part of the Donkey Kong ride. We are not going to Epic Universe this trip, but it's super exciting that we get to see it from our hotel room. And then over here on the other side of this divided highway, we have Stella Nova in their pool area. And I could see that it's raining a little bit harder now. But this is some of our area for our sleeping. And I will also say that we had the nicest person checking us in, and she gave us some anniversary buttons. We have a little seating area here. Clearly our stuff is just transported into this area. And then we have our TV. We have the rundown, where it talks about some of the things going on here at Terra Luna. Paula over at our guest services check-in had said that they're doing a movie night at 8 o'clock. It's Fast and Furious 7. We also have this Cuisinart coffee maker with some condiments and some instant single cup coffee. So when we first got in here, I will say it was so easy for us. There was like not a lot of people, and we checked in around 6:40, maybe around 6:40-ish. So I think the majority of people probably had already come, brought their stuff, checked in, and we were here a little bit later. But we went directly to the vacation planning area because we had to go pick up our full paid for annual passes, which I had got from AAA. So I saved just a little bit of money getting them from AAA. And so I think it was really helpful to know that you can just go right to your hotel and pick them up. Any annual pass that you've paid in full, you could pick up at the vacation planning centers. If you've done flex pay or anything else like that, you have to go to the parks to do that, I believe. And then Paula at our hotel like guest services area, check-in area, was super nice, very friendly. She gave us lots of details about the property, and just like looking, I'm in awe. And everyone was so friendly. She was like, don't talk about Disney here. It's like, don't say anything about Bruno. We don't talk about Bruno. We don't talk about Disney here on Universal property. But we're very excited, even though it's raining. Hopefully the rain will pass. We'll get to do some pool things, and we're just very excited to be here. Okay, so over here we have the bathroom. Oh my goodness. We have a shower over here. Hello, there I am. With some Terra Luna shampoo, Cosmic Ember, and conditioner. There's some extra soap over here. And it just looks like kind of your basic hotel shower. I'm excited to try it later. Oh, there's a little thing for your leg if you're shaving. Super exciting. We have some towels over there. And once again, our bathroom area. Hello. I like having all these big lights in here too. It's really nice. The one thing Chris and I did here, and we'll have to see this later, is that these sensors are not great. People said that they turn on randomly throughout the night, and I'm really hoping that that's not the case. But here we are, room 7092. We're pretty far down. It's still raining, but we're excited to go explore. I just went over here and I saw this little gray area and I was like, what is this contraption? And I pressed the button. There's some outlets over there. And I also forgot to say that there are some additional outlets over here. If you guys want to check that out, a little alarm clock. I would guess that this is also a charging port here. But we like the vibe of this room. Chris was just saying that he really liked it. Chris, what else do you have to say about the room? Anything? Did I do one final pan?
Everything's new.
Everything's brand new. This is a brand new hotel. It opened in March, I think. So everything's pretty much brand new.
And the property is beautifully manicured.
It is. We'll have to take a look around too. But this is our room. Oh, there's supposed to be a mini fridge too. I forgot to look in here. Oh my gosh. Oh, wrong side. Yeah, a mini fridge in here. Sorry, we unpacked a little bit as we prepared. But I'm excited. I really like, my favorite part is the view. It's still raining, but the view is great. I think if we were to come to Epic, we would want to stay at Stella Nova. Yeah. Only because they have a walking path to Epic Universe. You could take the bus from here. But I like being able to walk to the parks. It's one of my favorite things about staying at the Swan and Dolphin and all the other parks that are close, or hotels that are close. But that's our room. I think you guys can see some of this. Because it's raining right now, you can't see too much, and you can kind of see the rain. But you could see parts of Super Mario World, which is really awesome. And I mean, it's so cool that we're so close to this. I feel like this couldn't be more fitting. We have a rainbow here on our first night of our trip. The sun is slowly coming out, even though it's supposed to thunderstorm. Oh, it's like a full rainbow. There's a rainbow starting here and it goes up, 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 and down. Oh my gosh. Oh, there's a little mark there. So cool. Okay, so this is what the hallway looks like. It's very spacey. Such spacey, very well.
Life is a winding road, no telling where it goes. Driving through days and nights, won't stop for traffic lights. And I really wanna know, really wanna know.
I have to say, this is one of the better quick service meals I think we've had. Yeah. What do you think, Chris? What do you think about your burger?
It was worth the wait. We were getting concerned.
It took about 15 minutes, or a little longer than 15 minutes, but
this is like...
It's great.
This Terra burger, it's a smash burger. Cheddar, pickles, 2 patties, special sauce, lettuce, tomato, and a challah bun. This is like the best quick service burger I have had.
And mine, like, this reminds me of the Satuli Canteen with the fried tofu, but it's Asian inspired and everything tastes really fresh. Like, I would definitely get this again. Even the sweet potato fries are good. What do you think about the onion rings?
These are, yeah, the onion rings got something different going on. Like they did something with the breading. It's like, it's very light and crispy. And they stay crispy. They're not getting soggy.
That's good. Yeah, I would say, I mean, this has been good so far. We enjoy it. So we did step outside. It's still raining, but the pool seems to be open. I guess the thunder and lightning maybe have passed. I mean, it's very nice out here, except for the rain. We just came also from the Universal Studios store, which was really fun to look through. They had all the Epic Universe stuff. And then it looks like over here, is the fitness center. Very excited. I like the sky over here. It's really pretty. Okay, so we are here back in the room. We really enjoyed our dinner at it was called the Omega Cafe, right, Chris and Market?
Yes.
Okay.
It was the
Cafe Omega Cafe and Market. Yes.
The Moonrise Grill was the pool side of it that had a slightly different menu.
So we ended up getting some fresh food. We really enjoyed it. I felt like it was one of the better quick service meals that we've had at a theme park. I don't know if it's because it's newer that we had a better experience and that the food felt really fresh. It was we also really liked that it was quiet there. I don't know if it was the timing. We probably ordered our food around 7:30ish, and so people might have still been in the park. I think Epic Universe closes around 9. I would say a lot of the people here are probably going to Epic. We were a little bummed because it's been raining here, and so we really wanted to go in the pool, but we decided not to go into the pool while it was raining, and it was closed anyway for a while due to the weather. But we are here back in the room. It's closer to 9 o'clock now. We turned on some Wednesday, but we also took a look at the Universal Studios store there in the lobby area, and Chris had found some stuff that I've never seen him get so excited about merchandise. I'm someone that gets very excited about merchandise, but I've also been trying very hard to limit my spending. But for the pass holder appreciation days, you get a 10% off discount. We also got 10% off at the Omega Market and Cafe. And so that was great. We saved a little money there. And so Chris was looking at a Gryffindor tie, and I was looking at some of the Epic Universe merchandise. It was very exciting. I've never seen them in person. And so I said, we'll think about it over the course of the next couple days. I'm sure that there's some more merchandise there at the City Walk area, because tomorrow in the morning, we're going to be moving to the Lowe's Portofino Bay Hotel, and we're going to get some express passes. So we're going to go check in a little bit early or go to the hotel a little bit earlier. We're going to grab our express passes. We're going to drop our luggage off, and then we'll come back later in the day and officially check in. So with any of those top tier hotels, you can get express passes for your check-in day and check-out day. So say you're only staying one night, you can actually get express passes for 2 full days. So we are staying at Portofino Bay for 2 nights. And so we're going to get express passes for 3 full days. And because now Chris and I are annual pass holders for Universal Studios and Islands of Adventure, we're possibly going to park hop tomorrow. Chris hasn't been to Universal Studios in a long time. I'm very excited to go with him. I think maybe the first ride we might do is do Escape from Gringotts. I think he's going to really like that. I also got I got a wand for this trip, one of the interactive wands, and I got it off of Mercari, which I spent probably $30 or $35 less than what they would be normally. So I felt pretty good about that purchase, and we'll hopefully do some spells tomorrow. I'm pretty excited. So we are signing off for the evening. We will see everyone in the morning for a new day of adventures here at Universal Studios in Orlando, Florida, and we'll see you next time. I can't even say see you real soon because we're not in Disney, but we will see you tomorrow.